Hi, it's Chris and Susan here, and we're standing on the piste here in Paisy-Valandry, and behind us you can see the Paisy 74 lift. We've been out here skiing with our children and also our grandchildren the last couple of days, and really and truly, just as an introduction, this is a dream come true for us. But we've got an important message behind this video, and it's about everyone is a beginner before they become an expert at anything. So our two little grandchildren, 3.5 and 5, had their very first skiing lesson here right on this piste, and they met their ski instructor just behind us at one of the little lampposts, I'll call them, because they are split into levels of experience.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if we can see them in actual fact. You can see these things with balls on the top. I think you can just about see them in the background.
And we got some little children just about to get ready to start their lesson, just as our two did. But the point is, they had no fear whatsoever about starting something brand new, getting on skis, putting ski boots on, meeting an adult trainer, teacher who they'd never met in their lives, because they just don't have any experience of life and what things are about. But as adults, sadly, we start to get these ingrained mindset blocks, I'll call them, which prevent us doing the things that we want to do. So let's put this in perspective.
So when we look at these poles back here, it starts with débutant, which means beginner in French. It then goes flocon, which is snowflake, the next level up. Then it goes 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, bronze star, silver star, gold star. And then the last one is what they call competition. And they're only the children. The adults are over this side, and they do exactly the same. But they don't go to competition because they don't think the adults are ever going to get there, I don't think. But that's the point. It's, 7-8 years ago when we started online, we started as debutants. We were totally new. The problem is being an adult, if you're anything like us, you want to be an expert on day one. I know when I first started to ride a horse, they told me, oh, this is how you get on a horse and this is how you sit on a horse. And I spent my first hour doing nothing but sitting on a horse and getting on and off. And I thought, I just want to go out and gallop. But of course you can't.
And it just wouldn't work, would it?
No, and it's just the same as skiing. You can't just put your skis on and start sliding down a hill. It doesn't work.
Well, we just realised actually it's 27 years ago since we had our very first ski lesson on a dry slope, learning all of the things that our grandchildren were learning over the weekend. And 27 years later, yeah, we can just pop our skis on, hop on a lift, and we can pretty much ski anything, and we do. But we weren't that expert at it when we began, and boy, were we frustrated. We really and truly wanted to be experts, didn't we?
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the problems about having your online business and starting later in life when you've already got experience of a job or a career or whatever it is you're good at, and all of a sudden you change something and you want to be good at it again because your life has always been, well, I'm good at this. Your comfort zone has always been, I'm good at this, and now you're not good at it. So that's the point, is that you have to learn new skills, you have to move forward step by step. And for us, the way we've always done it is we've always had a coach or a mentor, somebody who's done what we want to do and is able to take us forward to where we want to get.
Exactly. So this is our message to you today, is that every single one of us began as a beginner. We began as beginners in the online world, well, nearly 8 years ago now. Did we fall over a lot? Did we crash and burn? Yes, of course we did, but that was part of our learning experience. And now here we are. We've earned, close on, if not more than, just over $2 million online in commissions as affiliate marketers. So does this thing work? Can you do it whatever your age? Well, we're in our
60s.
60s, mid 60s, and we can tell you absolutely age is totally irrelevant in that perspective. But for us, because we want to have the experiences in our retirement that we've always been looking forward to throughout our working life, this has provided us that perfect opportunity to do just that. So we're saying to you, forget that fruit salad that's wobbling about in your ear, sitting on your shoulder, saying, can you do it? Will it work for me? Absolutely it will, but be prepared to be a beginner and go through the stages until you become the expert, and then suddenly it's all working for you just as it does for us.
So that's it. Over and out, I think, from France, from Paisy Valandry on the ski slopes. See you again soon.